So I was called into Alex's school because he was fighting, if you want to call it that. And you know what? I couldn't be more proud of my son. My son is fuck around and find out. My son is the defender of kids who cannot defend themselves. So Alex is at breakfast, minding his own business, talking with his friends, having a good time. Until Alex notices there's some trouble one table down from him. Alex looks over and sees these kids picking on a kid with special needs, calling this child horrible names, using horrible phrases and shit like that. Alex picks up his breakfast and goes and sits next to this kid, just glaring at these little preppy gangster wannabe douches right in the fucking face. Alex looks at this special needs kid and says, "Are they bothering you?" And this special needs kid doesn't reply, can't even look Alex in the eye, and is just looking down like he's scared. Alex looks up at the other kids and says, "Walk away." And these kids clearly have no fucking idea who my son is. Because one of them looks right back at Alex and says, "Are you sure you really want to do this?" And Alex, without even blinking, says, "Yeah, I really think I do." Alex stands up, walks to the other side of the table where these kids are, and just looks at one of them dead in his eyes. This kid gets right in Alex's face and does that whole flexing thing on him. You know, this shit. And that's all it took. Alex goes, wham! Knocks his ass to the ground, broken nose. Alex then walks over, standing over this kid, and says, "Listen here, you gangster wannabe piece of trash. You ain't ghetto, because I just showed you what ghetto was, and you folded like a basket of laundry, bitch." The school knew what Alex did and why he did it, but they have a very strict no fighting policy, not even in defense of yourself or somebody else. So Alex received a non-documented 3-day suspension. And where is Alex right now? Well, he's at the mall, because I gave him $500 to spend any which way he chooses. My son will never receive any sort of punishment from me for sticking up for those who may not be able to stick up for themselves. Especially when I told him, do not go looking to get into a fight, but if one finds you, you make sure they regret it. Fucking love that kid.